Hi everyone, I just finished season 2 on Sunday, that was 2 days ago, and I am so happy that I've gotten 2 seasons done and I feel so positive. It may not sound in my voice or in my energy through the video, but it truly has changed me. I've just become more of a lighter person, more outgoing. I've made so many new friends during season 1 and 2. I've become a lot more confident and I've joined many new things that I probably wouldn't have before, such as Toastmasters, which is a club that helps you build better public speaking skills, and you do a lot of speeches, and there's a section called Table Topic Speeches where they give you a topic like all of a sudden like impromptu, and you would have to do a speech, and I've done it and I've done okay. So speaking in front of a large crowd is something that I've always been able to do, but maybe not as well as I wanted it to be. So I've built so much confidence through that, and I think my courage came from co-creating a reality, just from hearing everyone else's goals, dreams, and getting support that I am able to be a better person and be the person that I want to become. So I wanted to share with you some of the major things that I've accomplished. I wrote it in one of my writing books, and these are the main things. So I'm going to do this in order from what happened from day 1 of season 2. Started to learn and grow an interest in jewelry making, and this started with a friend, and we're currently selling some stuff on Etsy. I went to A Thousand Tastes of the Toronto. It's a festival, and there's basically lots of different food stands, and they have different multicultural type foods, and that was really fun and interesting. I applied to a college called George Brown, and they only take a small group of people. Only I think about 30 people per year, and I'm doing the fast track program. So I did a long interview process. There's a essay you have to submit along with you have to do like an exam, and as well submit a lot of your background work. Like for instance, they ask about your work experiences, just your volunteer experiences. So it was a long process, and I got accepted officially the other day, so I was so happy about that. I finished many short stories. I survived a Toronto earthquake. It wasn't the biggest one, but I survived it. Nothing too bad happened with that. I decluttered tremendously. I also moved from my apartment to my parents' house. At first, I was really upset about it, and I really wasn't prepared for the change, but I learned to deal with it, and I learned just to be in the now and go with the flow of things. So the decluttering came a lot from when I was in my apartment. I had to get rid of a lot of things, and to move back to my parents' house, there's a lot of stuff from my childhood and my teen years, and we're going to sell that house as well, my parents. So that one, because of that, we're gonna declutter, declutter, declutter. During my move, I also found a very important ring to me, which my mom gave me, and I found a journal book, which was also important to me. I also visited many wonderful spots in Toronto that I probably wouldn't have if I wasn't laid off. I visited Kensington Market, Stratford, and I saw the terracotta soldiers at the ROM, which is the Royal Ontario Museum. I also watched Brothers and Sisters season 1, and I got an amazing deal, And you may think this is very little, but when you're a writer and when you are looking for character building or just inspirational storylines, it's really great to watch TV shows. And Brothers and Sisters, it really resonated with me because it dealt a lot with family issues. And, you know, we all have family issues and we all deal with it different ways. And I think that this show really brought that out to us, that every family is not the perfect, normal family. And we just have to deal with it and manage it as best as we can. So I really liked the show. It was really funny. I also saw the movie Eclipse, which I love. I met a new friend while seeing the play Miss Saigon with one of my other friends. We got it at a very discounted price. It's a Broadway show. Also went to the Toronto Zoo. I made a vision video, which I've never done. It's basically a video of all your clips, pictures of things that you want to manifest. So I put that together, something I never even thought I would know how to do, but I did it on my computer and I uploaded it to the site. Got back into meditation, and most of July and August was dealing with wanting to move back out with some friends. So I looked for a condo in Toronto and we came very close to leasing. That took up most of July and August, but when we were about to sign the final papers, we had to put it on hold as one of my friends got really sick. And that was a wake-up call, because she put her health on the back burner, and you really shouldn't do that. And it really made us look at taking care of ourselves better. So that was sort of good, sort of life-changing as well. I really started to look into different self-help methods, and I bought some Abraham Hicks books, CDs and DVDs, and I absolutely love it. I saw the Inception movie twice, and again, that was amazing. And this kind of story writing really makes me want to push on with the story that I have, and makes me want to continue writing. I've been for an interview, and I don't think I got that one. I saw Charlie St. Cloud. I went to some really big malls that I haven't been to in a while. I went to another festival. I met my high school friend, who's a famous playwright. I talked about her in a blog, and she's helping me with my writing as well, being a mentor. I somehow manifested third row Backstreet Boys tickets. That was a major manifestation for me, because it was the week before the concert. I wasn't planning on going because I thought I would be traveling. So being able to get third row tickets out of the blue at an extremely discounted price was amazing. I got a job, but then I quit that job because I didn't feel it was right for me. But it was a good manifestation, because I had wanted a job that week and I was able to get it the same week. I bought the book The Power by Rhonda Byrne. She wrote The Secret, of course, and I loved it as well, and I have lended it to some friends. I went to a real estate Century 21 orientation, and it has really captivated me more into the real estate career field, and I'm considering going into that area. I went to the Distillery District. I went to the Greenworks. It's this park near my house. Not really near my house, sorry. In Toronto, that I've never been to. That's beautiful. My mom, who never wins anything, won $500 out of the blue at a casino. And I think personally that came from my gratitude journaling and wanting my family to build wealth. I made this vision scrapbook that I've talked in another vlog. I ran into an old high school friend at the library with her son, which was amazing. I saw a few other movies. One is The Other Guys, which I loved. It was so hilarious. I saw Eat, Pray, Love. Did another interview, saw an eye doctor, and he says that my eyes are amazing. They're fine. I met Ryan Gosling, Gene Simmons, Bill Pullman at the Toronto International Film Festival, a dream come true. I manifested VIP party passes to the Toronto International Film Festival for one whole week, but I ended up not using it. I joined Weight Watchers, and so far I've lost 2 pounds. I joined the Weekend to End Women's Cancer. I hope you guys will sponsor me, donate to the cause. I'll put a link at the bottom. I got Veronica Mars Season 3 for dirt cheap. It's a DVD box set. I lost my iPhone in a mall, exactly in the washroom. And miraculously, someone was really good-hearted and gave it to security and I got it back. I went for another interview. After that, I met Sophie Kinsella, who wrote the Shopaholic series. I got True Blood Season 1 from the library. My top pop free diet ended in day 132. So I did 132 days of not drinking any pop. Other than that, I wrote a lot for my book. I was able to blog and vlog a lot. Did extreme amounts of gratitude journaling every day. Did a positive aspects journal. I went to the gym and with my mom, and we did a lot of exercise. Built up my positive energy. I feel even a greater sense that I can really connect with the universe now. And I read a lot of news and just trying to be more knowledgeable, be more educated, and try to become more aware of the current events and even of history. And I just want to say that my season 2, the latter part, really kind of reinforced me to look at the power that each of us have. We have God in us because God created us, therefore we must have something part of Him, of His creation. So we underestimate our power, and we must remember the 3 steps of the secret, which is ask, believe, and receive. And that's what I've started to do more and more in season 2, especially near the end. And I have been getting so much. So that's in a nutshell of what happened in my season 2. And I am so blessed to have found this. And I wish you all the best of your seasons. Thank you. Have a great week.